Your brain generates more electrical impulses in a single day than all the phones on Earth combined. Billions of neurons firing in a symphony of data and energy. This is the true supercomputer, already inside your head. This is the story of Neuralink, a quest to break the barrier between mind and machine and unleash a new era of human potential. This wizard can learn at an astonishing rate, absorbing information like a sponge. It can create breathtaking art, compose symphonies, and feel the full spectrum of human emotion, from the deepest sorrow to the most ecstatic joy. But, tragically, this incredible wizard is often trapped. It's forced to communicate with the outside world through slow, clumsy, and often frustrating methods. Methods like speech, which can be imprecise and easily misunderstood, or writing, which requires painstaking effort. It's like having a supercomputer, capable of solving the universe's greatest mysteries, connected to the world via dial-up internet, a frustrating bottleneck, limiting its true potential. Elon Musk, the visionary entrepreneur, saw this bottleneck, this untapped potential, and he co-founded Neuralink with the ambitious goal of upgrading our brain's connection to the world, breaking down those communication barriers. Neuralink's first and foremost goal is deeply human, rooted in empathy and a desire to alleviate suffering, to help people who've lost the ability to move, to regain control of their bodies and their lives, or to speak, to express their thoughts and feelings, to connect with loved ones. Imagine someone living with paralysis, trapped within their own body. Their mind is active, vibrant and full of thoughts, but they're effectively cut off from the world, unable to interact or communicate. Neuralink aims to give them a voice, to bridge that gap and restore their connection to the world, letting them interact with computers, control prosthetic limbs, and communicate with loved ones, using only their thoughts. But the vision goes far beyond simply restoring lost function. As artificial intelligence rapidly advances, Musk envisions a future where we merge human and machine intelligence, creating a symbiotic relationship. The core idea is to create a powerful partnership, a synergy between human intuition and artificial intelligence. Envision our brain's inner wizard working seamlessly alongside an AI co-pilot, augmenting our abilities and expanding our potential. This could help us keep pace with the exponential growth with the rapidly evolving landscape of artificial intelligence, ensuring that humanity remains at the forefront of innovation. Ultimately, it's about unlocking our brain's full potential, pushing the boundaries of human capability, not just for those in need of medical assistance but for everyone, regardless of their background or abilities. The journey starts with compassion, with a deep-seated desire to improve the lives of others. But the ultimate destination could redefine what it means to be human, blurring the lines between biology and technology. Neuralink isn't just about developing cutting-edge technology. It's about something far more profound. It's about giving our inner wizard, our own minds, a new kind of freedom, a new level of expression. The fundamental question is, are we truly ready for this kind of radical transformation? Are we prepared to embrace the potential and the potential risks of merging our minds with machines? So how do you actually connect a computer to your brain? It's a question that has captivated scientists and engineers for decades. The idea of merging human thought with digital processing power opens up a realm of possibilities. Your brain communicates with electrical sparks, neurons firing. These tiny bursts of energy are the language of our minds, controlling everything from our movements to our thoughts and emotions. A brain-computer interface, or BCI, acts as a translator, a sophisticated intermediary between the biological and the digital, turning these sparks into computer commands, allowing us to control devices and interact with technology using only our thoughts, and vice versa, sending information back to the brain, potentially restoring lost functions or enhancing existing ones. To get a clear signal, you need to get close to the neurons. The closer, the better. Think of it like trying to understand a conversation in a crowded room. The closer you are to the speaker, the easier it is to hear them. Surface sensors are too far away. They're like trying to eavesdrop from across the street. You might pick up some noise, but you won't get the full picture. Neuralink's solution is an implantable device called the Link. This represents a significant leap forward in BCI technology. It's a coin-sized implant that sits flush with your skull. This sleek design minimizes discomfort and maximizes integration with the body. From it, thousands of ultra-thin threads, thinner than a human hair, reach into the brain's outer layer, the cortex, where much of our cognitive processing takes place. Each lined with electrodes to detect neural activity. These electrodes are incredibly sensitive, capable of picking up the faintest electrical signals. The link processes these signals, filtering out the noise and amplifying the important information, and sends them wirelessly to a computer or phone. This wireless capability allows for greater freedom and flexibility. This creates a high-fidelity wireless bridge, a seamless connection that allows for real-time communication between the brain and external devices. From your thoughts to the digital world. It's like having a direct line to your computer, controlled by your mind. The closer you get to the neurons, the more detailed and nuanced the information you can gather, the clearer the conversation. This clarity is crucial for accurately interpreting brain signals and translating them into meaningful actions. Neuralink's approach is about precision, targeting specific neurons and recording their activity with unparalleled accuracy. Listening to your brain's language directly, without the need for intermediaries or complex algorithms. It's not science fiction, it's a tangible reality, a testament to the incredible advancements in neurotechnology. It's a new way for your mind to interact with technology, blurring the lines between thought and action. The result? A direct, seamless connection, a bridge between your inner world and the vast possibilities of the digital realm, between your thoughts and the digital universe. This opens up a future where our minds can directly shape and interact with the world around us. Implanting threads into the brain sounds risky, and it is a serious undertaking. Any kind of brain surgery carries inherent risks that must be carefully considered. The brain is an incredibly delicate organ, soft and densely packed with a complex network of blood vessels. These vessels are essential for delivering oxygen and nutrients, so precision is absolutely everything during any procedure. Even the slightest error could have significant consequences. That's precisely why Neuralink dedicated significant resources to building a highly specialized surgical robot. Think of it like a high-tech sewing machine, but instead of fabric, it's working with the intricate landscape of the brain. This robot begins by meticulously mapping the blood vessels within the brain, creating a detailed roadmap. Then it uses this map to guide the insertion of each thread with incredible accuracy, carefully avoiding any damage to those vital structures. The robot is capable of placing over 1,000 of these incredibly fine threads, all in under an hour, showcasing its remarkable speed and efficiency. The threads themselves are not only incredibly flexible to conform to the brain's natural movements, but also biocompatible, ensuring they won't cause adverse reactions. They are also designed for long-term use, built to last for years within the body. These threads are designed to move seamlessly with your brain tissue, minimizing any potential harm, and simultaneously maximizing the quality of the signals they transmit. The link implant acts as the central processor, while the threads function as the crucial sensors, picking up neural activity, and the robot provides the steady, unwavering hand needed for such delicate work. This powerful trio working in harmony is what makes the Neuralink vision a tangible possibility. Safe, incredibly precise, and remarkably powerful. It's not just a single breakthrough that makes this possible, but rather a sophisticated combination of cutting-edge robotics, advanced materials science, pushing the boundaries of biocompatibility, and a deep understanding of neuroscience. The ultimate goal is ambitious: to make brain surgery as routine, safe, and accessible as LASIK eye surgery. With these innovative tools and techniques, Neuralink is actively building a crucial bridge between the intricate world of biology and the ever-evolving landscape of technology. The future of brain-computer interfaces begins right here, with this delicate and precise dance of threads and sophisticated machines. Before humans, Neuralink tested its tech on animals. Gertrude the pig had a link implant that recorded her brain signals in real time as she explored. This proved the device could safely record high-quality neural data and be removed without harm. Then came Pager the monkey, who learned to play Pong with his mind. After training, researchers unplugged the joystick. Pager kept playing, controlling the game telepathically. This leap showed Neuralink could decode brain signals into real-time commands. These animal trials were crucial for refining the technology and proving safety. Each success brought Neuralink closer to human trials. The data convinced regulators that the benefits could outweigh the risks. These animal pioneers paved the way for the next step, helping people. Their stories marked the beginning of a new era in neuroscience. The frontier was mapped by Gertrude and Pager. Now, it's humanity's turn. In 2024, the world met Nolan Arbaugh, Neuralink's first human pilot. Paralyzed from the shoulders down, Nolan received the link implant. For the first time in years, he could control a computer cursor with his mind. In a live stream, he played chess and video games, moving pieces and making choices just by thinking. Nolan described it as feeling telekinetic, like using the Force. The learning curve was intuitive. He simply intended the cursor to move, and it did. His brain and the Neuralink system adapted together, growing more precise over time. This wasn't science fiction anymore. It was a real person regaining independence. Nolan's experience proved the technology could restore connection and agency. It's early days, but his journey is a powerful first step. He's a pioneer, showing what's possible when mind meets machine. The boundaries between thought and action are starting to blur. Neuralink's biggest impact is helping people with disabilities reclaim independence. Imagine controlling a robotic arm, walking again, or feeling touch through a prosthetic just by thinking. The technology could treat conditions like epilepsy or Parkinson's by targeting faulty brain circuits. But what if everyone could use it? Typing an email, searching the web, or learning a new skill could happen at the speed of thought. Designers could create in their minds, musicians could compose by imagining notes. Direct mind-to-mind communication, conceptual telepathy, could become real. This would transform how we work, learn, and connect. The merger of human and digital intelligence could unlock creativity and understanding beyond words. It sounds like science fiction, but it's the logical next step. Neuralink is about more than restoring function. It's about expanding what it means to be human. The future could be a world where everyone has superpowers. With great power comes great risk. Brain surgery, even with robots, carries dangers: bleeding, infection, long-term effects. Privacy is a huge concern. If your brain is online, could it be hacked? The security stakes are higher than ever. A hacked brain is an existential nightmare. The data from our minds is the most personal data imaginable. There are social and ethical questions too. Will only the wealthy get upgrades, creating a new kind of inequality? Could employers demand implants for better performance? Where do we draw the line between human and machine? If AI influences our thoughts, are they still our own? We need strong ethical guardrails and public debate to guide this technology. The challenge is to ensure Neuralink serves humanity, without losing what makes us human. Imagine a world where brain-computer interfaces are as common as smartphones. Work would be transformed. Creation and problem-solving at the speed of thought. Communication could go beyond language, sharing ideas and feelings directly. Education would shift from memorization to instant understanding. Entertainment could be fully immersive, piped straight into your senses. But new challenges would arise: privacy, legal responsibility, and social etiquette for mental conversations. We'd need to rethink identity, free will, and personal responsibility. This technology could redefine what it means to be human. We've always used tools to overcome our limits. A BCI is the ultimate tool for the mind. It could mark the next step in human evolution, merging us with our technology. The future is thrilling, but it demands wisdom and caution. Are we ready for the leap? We stand at a crossroads. One path leads to a future where brain-computer interfaces cure disease, restore abilities, and unlock human potential. We could become smarter, more creative, and more empathetic, using technology to amplify our humanity. The other path is darker. New inequalities, loss of autonomy, and minds manipulated or commodified. The tool meant to free us could end up imprisoning us. The outcome depends on choices we make now. Not just technical but ethical and societal. We need public debate, strong regulations, and a focus on human well-being. As pioneers like Nolan Arbaugh take their first steps, we all have a role to play. What kind of future do we want to build? The wizard in our skull is about to get an upgrade. It's up to us to use this new magic wisely. The story of Neuralink is the next chapter in humanity, and we're all authors. Found this helpful? Give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss out on future updates.